Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're discussing the mysterious extinction of woolly mammoths, a captivating topic that has puzzled scientists for years. One of the main factors believed to have contributed to the extinction of woolly mammoths is climate change. As the last ice age came to an end, the climate underwent significant changes. The once cold and dry grasslands of the northern regions transformed into warmer and wetter environments. Unfortunately, this meant the loss of the mammoths' preferred habitat, making it increasingly challenging for them to find food and survive. But climate change wasn't the only challenge faced by these incredible beasts. Early humans, our ancestors, also played a role in their extinction. Mammoths provided a valuable resource for early humans, offering food, shelter, and raw materials for tools. Overhunting by humans, combined with other environmental pressures, could have contributed to the decline and eventual extinction of mammoths. Diseases and genetic factors may have also impacted the mammoth population. Some researchers speculate that diseases, especially those transmitted by humans or other animals, could have weakened the mammoths. Additionally, limited genetic diversity and inbreeding within the mammoth populations may have made them more susceptible to diseases and less adaptable to changing environments. Now, let's explore how early humans hunted these massive creatures. While the specific hunting methods varied across regions and time periods, several strategies have been proposed based on archaeological and paleontological evidence. One hypothesis suggests that early humans engaged in persistence hunting. This strategy involved tracking and chasing mammoths over long distances. By continuously pursuing a mammoth, early humans could tire it out and make it vulnerable to attack. Another method is ambush hunting. Early humans would hide and wait for a mammoth to approach before launching a surprise attack. This required careful planning, knowledge of the mammoth's behavior and migration patterns, and the use of spears or other hunting tools to bring down the mammoth. Cooperative hunting was crucial when dealing with large and powerful animals like mammoths. Early humans likely hunted in groups, coordinating their efforts to increase their chances of success. They may have used strategies such as surrounding a mammoth, driving it towards traps or difficult terrain, or coordinating simultaneous attacks from different directions. Some evidence suggests that early humans constructed traps or pitfalls to capture mammoths. These traps could involve digging large pits or constructing barriers to lead the mammoths into a confined space, making them easier to kill. Once the mammoths were successfully hunted, early humans had various methods of utilizing and preserving the resources they obtained. In some cases, early humans consumed the mammoth meat on the spot or at a nearby campsite. They would utilize the immediate resources and share the meat among the group to ensure it was consumed while still fresh. Early humans would butcher the mammoth carcass on-site using stone tools. They carefully divided the meat into manageable portions that could be transported more easily. Portable portions of the mammoth, including meat, fat, and other useful parts, were likely carried by early humans. They used slings, baskets, or simple containers made from animal hides or woven materials. Carrying heavy loads over long distances required both strength and ingenuity. To preserve the meat, early humans likely employed techniques such as smoking and drying. Smoking involved exposing the meat to smoke from a fire to deter insects and slow bacterial growth. Drying the meat involved air drying it to remove moisture, making it less susceptible to spoilage. In regions with naturally occurring cold environments, early humans may have utilized natural ice or snow caves, or other features to create cold storage for the meat. The cold temperatures would have helped slow the process of spoilage and allowed for longer-term preservation. And there you have it, an exploration of the extinction of woolly mammoths. Join us next time as we continue to uncover more ancient animals from our past. Until then, stay wild.